Okay, start. Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Radha Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha Jaya Radha Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Jaya Guru 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 Jaya Jaya Gita Hari Bo Jai. Hare Krishna. Am I audible? Yes. Okay. Let's start our program. So as usual, we have first section on our spirituality. First, as usual, we have the first section about spirituality, understanding the philosophy of Gaudiya Vaishnava Siddhanta. Then second is our health topic. Then there is a brain activity, and there is a personality development. So we want to select someone. Mataji, you will able to explain? Yes. So 5 minutes will be given to you. You can nicely explain in 5 minutes for today's whole understanding. Okay? So we are already preparing you well. Okay? So start with Mangalacharan. All our sessions are dedicated to His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Mano Abhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupaha Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagan Lalita Shri Vishakhanvitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Prachari Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatharini वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नाम्ने गौरत्विषे नमः हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीन बंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमोस्तुते तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरि प्रिये जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मोकं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत् कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दीनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्य ईश्वर Hare Krishna. Today we have a very special pastime. So basically such pastimes give lot of inspiration as well as give lot of teachings about our code of conduct, how we behave, what should be our mindset, what should be our mood, that is described in this pastime. So many of our great acharyas in Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, they had a direct connection with the Supreme Lord in terms of serving, and that is in that when we say direct means through the devotees they used to worship Lord Sri Radha and Krishna. So there are many great acharyas who had an interaction with Lord Sri Krishna or Srimati Radharani. One of such narration is about here. So it is mentioned in one book called Prema Vilasa, and where is a very famous song is the Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More Tuma Bina Ke Dayalu Jagat Sansari. So Narottam Das Thakur in this prayer he is starting with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is a most merciful form. What is so merciful about Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu? He traveled across and he gave Krishna Prema, and that is something our heart is looking for so many births, and that too Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu given freely without any qualification. If they simply surrender to devotees, they got Krishna Prema. So that's why it is called Tuma Bina Ke Dayalu. All previous incarnations, they did not give the devotional service directly. Only when Lord come as a devotee, then he can give the devotion. So here he is saying there is no much more merciful than you who has given Krishna Prema, the most hidden jewel in entire Vedic literature. Many people read so many Upanishad and Purana, and they do not reach to the bhakti. They stop somewhere, either at a jnana yoga or at karma yoga. They are not able to move forward. So they stuck there. But those who move forward, they understand that among all the Upanishad, what to be known, the Sri Krishna is to be known. If they do not reach to that understanding, then it means they have not understood the scripture's actual purpose. So that hidden jewel is being revealed by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And he glorified all the devotees, great acharyas in that line. And the last line is so amazing. Last line says, Daya karo Shri Acharya Prabhu Shri Nivasa Ramachandra Sangha Mange Narottama Das. So this poem is written by Narottama Das. So what he is saying, I am requesting mercy from Prabhu Shri Nivasa. So Shri Nivasa Acharya was his friend. So he's looking for mercy from a devotee of his own comparable age group. And then last line, Ramachandra Sangha Mange Narottama Das. So who is Ramachandra? Ramachandra Kaviraj is a disciple of Srinivas Acharya. So Narottam Das Thakur is praying, I want to associate with your disciple, the disciple of Sri Nivas Acharya. So that is the greatness of our Acharya, not only looking towards seniors, looks towards the subordinates and those who are of equal age group. So that's all will constitute for our upliftment. Generally, we look towards superior, but subordinates we try to take seva. But here, Narottam Das Thakur is praying for Sangha of Ramachandra Kaviraj. And today's whole discussion is about Ramachandra Kaviraj. So the lineage is like this. From Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the training and the core of the philosophy is given to Rupa Goswami, and from Rupa Goswami it reaches to Jiva Goswami. From Jiva Goswami it reaches to Srinivas Acharya, and from Srinivas Acharya the disciple is Ramachandra Kaviraj. So this Ramachandra Kaviraj come from a family of people who worship Devi and also Lord Shiva. For them, there's no Lord Vishnu or Lord Krishna in all their family tradition. They used to worship Devi or Lord Shiva. And when Ramchandra Kaviraj accepted, so there was a big disturbance in the family. They were saying, Hare, you have forgotten your family tradition. And then there's a very beautiful discussion happened between Ramchandra Kaviraj and his family members about the position of Lord Shiva, Devi, what should be our mood, all this. So the point is, this Ramchandra Kaviraj become a disciple of Srinivas Acharya after multiple discussions, interactions, and this is about Srinivas Acharya. So there is a procedure called Nama, Rupa, Guna and Leela. These are the phases when we do very, very sincere chanting, Nama, then we can see the beautiful form of the Lord. We can see various pastimes of the Lord. Nama, Rupa, Guna. We can understand the mood of the Lord and the devotees and various divine qualities. And then comes Leela. Leela means the devotees can enter into the Leela that is currently happening. You see some movies, suddenly person sit there, go to time to some other place. Yeah. Going to some other place and doing something and come back. It looks like, wow, such an amazing thing. And that is what is being described. Our acharyas used to go regularly to Golok Vrindavan and not just seeing the things, going there, participating in some event and coming back. That is the level of the devotion. That too happens to start with Nama. Very, very sincere, very focused chanting. With that focused chanting, they can go to very, very higher stages. So once Srinivas Acharya, while chanting, he entered into very, very deep mood. Very deep mood. And that happens very, very frequently. But this time, it was very strange. One day over, no response. 2 days over, no response. People started worried whether he will come back or not. 2 days in deep meditation, and nobody knows what is happening. And the family members become very much worried. And they were asking, Are, what we should do? And they call one of the dear disciple of Srinivas Acharya, and that is Ramachandra Kaviraj. So Ramchandra Kaviraj comes there, asks what is happening. So family member says, this is how your guru has entered into samadhi very deep and don't know what is happening. The Kaviraj says, okay, let me find what is this going on. He started chanting and suddenly entered a very deep meditation. He also has gone to some place. Now both are there. Kaviraj reaches to Goloka Vrindavan and hear about Lord Sri Krishna and Radhaji and Rupa Manjari and so many Sakhis are there. And there is a Radha Kund. In the Radha Kund, there are some gopis, some manjaris, they are trying to find something. And Ramchandra Kaviraj goes there and asks, by the way, when someone goes to Golok Vrindavan, they all accept their original bodies as a gopis. So Ramachandra Kaviraj here in the male body, but when he goes to Golok Vrindavan, he accepts a female body. Now he is searching, where is my guru in this big Leela? And what he is doing? Then he finds that his guru is very much engaged in one activity. And what is that? The nose ring of Radharani is lost in Radha Kund. And few gopis are searching for it. Where is the nose ring? And Ramchandra Kaviraj also joined the mission. Only 2 days are over, they are still searching. And Ramchandra Kaviraj also enters into the Radha Kund, now searching for the nose ring. And suddenly, Ramchandra Kaviraj found that nose ring. Now we see the great behavior. So one example is you find something, I found, people are doing work for 3 days, they are not able to find anything, they are useless. I am able to find the nose ring and see, I will directly give to Radharani. So that they should appreciate I was able to present the person who is able to find that nose ring. But he did not do like this. What he do? He takes the nose ring, gives to his guru. My Gurudev, I have found this nose ring that you are searching for so much time. Please take it. That is the attitude of a disciple to serve the Guru in fulfilling the mission of the Guru. So he practically supported his Guru in finding that nose ring. He can do many seva there, but there is a special bonding between a Guru and a disciple. And disciple's first responsibility is how I should serve my Guru Maharaj in fulfilling his mission towards his Guru Maharaj. And what did Srinivas Acharya do? He takes the nose ring, gives to his Guru. I do not have capability to understand the Supreme Lord. I will simply serve my Guru. And the Guru gives to his Guru. And it goes to many places and finally reaches to Radharani. And Radharani is so much happy. You did great seva for me. For Radharani, losing her nose ring seems so... क्या हो रहा है? Radharani is the ultimate energy of the Lord. She can have so many nose rings. There is no need to search. She can create so many millions of nose rings. But it's about the mood of the service and the appreciation done by Radhaji. So Radhaji says, who has done this? I am so much happy. I want to give something. And what she give? She give pan. Pan ka bida. The pan, when we offer to Bake Bihari ji, there is a pan bida. There is a pan, we put some supari and many things and offer to Lord. And that too. That is happening in Golok Vrindavan also. Means Lord is fond of eating pan. Pan, supari, what will say in English? Betel nut. Betel nut. Yeah. So Lord is fond of so much pan and supari there. So Radhaji gives very special mercy. Take this pan from my side. And it goes again in sequence. All the Guru Parampara takes little, move it to the next. Take little, move to the next. And finally it reaches to Ramchandra Kaviraj. And Ramchandra Kaviraj do what? He ties in his cloth. And once the event is over, soon, one by one, first Srinivas Acharya came into view. Oh, what is happening? All we were so happy to see that Srinivas Acharya has come back. And after some time, Ramchandra Kaviraj comes. Now both are active. They both know what has happened. Other people have no idea what they have done. But Ramchandra Kaviraj says, I got a gift for all of you. And what he gave the gift? The pan. The pan. People are astonished. From one world to some other world, something is happening. People can say it's an imagination. How did the pan come? No idea. Ramchandra Kaviraj knows and Srinivas Acharya knows. Take this prasad. So the point is, our acharyas in this material world, they used to converse with Lord, can go to their Leela pastime, do the activity and come back. That was the level of their devotion. Not an imagination. Like we have our acharyas where they say, okay, nothing was there, morning we find something. That is so strange. We heard about Madhvendra Puri. In dream, Lord told, in this place I am waiting for you. And morning time, they all go there. And it was thick forest. Somebody says, dream? How it can be true? It can be imagination. But Madhvendra Puri says, Lord has come and told me something I must fulfill. And Ramchandra and then Madhvendra Puri along with so many people in the village, they go very deep, thick forest. Go this side, go this side, go this. Now wait here. Now come back. Now go this side. Such an amazing place. They go there and then stop at one place and say, dig na ho yahan. That is, no imagination can work to that level of precision. People think, who have seen the God? It's all our imagination. But when we see this, we cannot even imagine how Lord functions. And they start digging. Sir, nothing is there. Mahadevendra said, dig more. As when they dig more, beautiful deity form of Lord Girivar Govardhan Dhari, Srinathaji appears. Very big deity. So these are not an imagination. This is actual dealing with the Lord. That's why they're able to do such an amazing way of explaining Srimadbhagavatam. People cannot understand the spiritual depth unless they are pure enough. And when we see about Srinivas Acharya, Narottam Das Thakur, such a big personalities, and when they speak very simple way, they explain the entire philosophy. So here, what we understand? Any key learning? Mode of service towards the Guru, towards the devotee. And that's what Lord appreciate extremely. There is a pastime of Durvasa Muni offending Maharaj Ambarish, and Durvasa Rishi is now running because Sudarshan Chakra is chasing, and he reaches to Lord Vishnu requesting for some help, and Lord gives very famous sloka, very famous sloka. What Lord says? Aham bhakta paradhino. I am dependent on my devotees. Everyone wants, I want to become independent. But Lord is saying, I am dependent. I have lost all my freedom. Where? To my devotees. So when we try to become independent, we are in material world. But when we are dependent on devotees, then we are elevating to the spiritual path. We need mercy from other devotees to move forward. If we say, I will study alone, I will progress in my life. He can progress materially. He can progress in lot of siddhis. He can make the chakras activated, but he cannot get the devotion. To get devotion, we need the mercy of devotees. And that's what is represented and explained to this pastime. So Ramchandra Kaviraj has so much intense mood of seva towards his Guru. And from where it will come? It will come from deep gratitude. When we have gratitude, then only our service mode will actually work. Otherwise, we'll have the mood of pride. I did so much seva in temple today. All were appreciating me. So, if we do not have gratitude, then our seva will lead to increased pride. But when we accept that I have no qualification, it's a mercy of Lord that I am able to do some seva. Because of gratitude, our service will actually work. And when we do seva, our actual knowledge about the Lord is illuminated. So the mood always starts from deep gratitude. When we have deep gratitude towards what we have received, then we would like to do seva in our best of ability. So similar mood we can see in the Lord. Lord is always so happy to serve his own devotees. When we see the example of Sudama Brahmana, Lord is so happily serving his dear friend Sudama. So his Lord is not like this, I am Lord of the entire universe. Everyone should serve me. No. Lord's mode is to serve. Any example where we can see the service mood of the Lord? Yes, such amazing. Lord is becoming Sarathi. Mataji, you are saying? Sakshi Gopal. Lord want to serve his devotees. So based on the Draupadi, there are so many incidences where we see the Lord is personally serving his own devotees. Prahlad Maharaj. Ambrish Maharaj. Yes. Dashrath. There are innumerable examples where we find how Lord is having such an amazing mood of service. If father has some great quality, the son will get naturally. Because we are part and parts of the Supreme Lord who has the mood of the service. So we get the mood of service naturally. So that's where we all will feel so happy when we serve, because that is our actual mood. And from where that mood has come? From Lord. Because Lord is having the mood to serve, we also have the mood to serve. And when we serve, that becomes devotional service. So bhakti actually means to serve a Lord through the devotees of the Lord. And this is a very special Siddhanta. Otherwise, other people will simply say that I and my Lord, I do not need anyone else. I'll worship my Lord, I am so happy. But actually, no. Here, there's a beautiful Puran where this is, we will take from here. It's a Padma Puran where Lord Shiva is saying to Devi Durga. What he says, Aradhana nam sarvesham Vishnur Aradhanam Param. Among all kind of worshipping, the best worship of Lord Vishnu. Who is saying? Lord Shiva. And then he says, Tasmat parataram devi tadiyanam samarchanam. More than even worshipping Lord Vishnu, is better to worship devotees of Lord Vishnu. That is the mood that all our sampradaya is telling. Connect the Lord through devotees. The devotees are making our life so comfortable. It's as simple as that, where a trolley is going to very uphill and person is there on cycle. He's struggling so much cycle. There's a 45-degree elevation. The person has to climb and the cycle is so tired. But as soon as some trolley is going, someone holds the trolley. Now no need to even paddle. Just hold the trolley. He will go to the big mountain very, very comfortably. Similarly, when we connect with devotees, our spiritual journey becomes so easy. Otherwise, it's so difficult. So, always worship the Lord through devotees. A very beautiful reference is given in Adi Purana. Ye me bhakta janah partha na me bhaktas te janah. Those who say that I am devotee of Lord Krishna, they are actually not my devotees. But those who are devotees of my devotee, they are actually my devotee. Means Lord himself encourages that we must serve devotees. In the pastime of Jaya and Vijaya, beautiful discussion happened. And Lord says, I feel so much happy when my devotees are served with so many food items. And I eat through the mouth of my devotee. And I do not feel happy if someone do yajna. In the Havana, they put lot of things. Lord says it's my mouth, but I do not enjoy. But if my devotees are eating food, I feel so much satisfaction. Because the real mood of the Lord is to serve. That's why in ISKCON we have opulent prasadam. Offer to Lord and nicely eat. Enjoy the prasadam to the fullest. No need to strive for starvation. Arey, Babaji ban gaye hain, kuch nahi milega. No, you eat, you prepare nice prasadam, offer to Lord, and everyone should eat it. Healthy, hygienic, and offered to Lord. Such prasad we should accept it. With this, we'll stop here. A few things will not cover it. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna
Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare. We'll have our next section. That is, yes.
When they were meditating, they went to Golok. There is a Radha Kund. Radha Kund.
Yes, there's a Vrindavan here also, Vrindavan there also. Yes, there's a called a Bhu Vaikuntha. That's actually Vaikuntha. Similarly, we got Bhu Vrindavan, an actual Vrindavan. So Lord, all pastimes are there. It's just a reflection of few things.